What's going on, guys? How's it going? This is the Manny Fraser, aka Crypto Manny, and I am here to talk about DeFi Kingdom. I've been upgrading my stuff. I got my 4K camera on, I got my mic, and let's talk about what's happening. So right now, there are people who are selling their DeFi Kingdom for selling their Axie Infinity for DeFi Kingdom. So I'm gonna put this article in the description, but I'm going to talk about it. I'm going to show this picture so you guys can see it. Let me bring it on the screen. 1 second. Let me open it up. Okay. So you can see right here, I'm going to shrink myself so I'm not as... Boom. And I'm going to make myself smaller. There we go. Shrink my little self. Make this thing bigger. Boom. All right. So this is taken from the Crypto Crier Substack. I am going to put this in the description. The Crypto Crier reads, "Why I sold my Axies for DeFi Kingdoms." This is written in December 24th, 2021. So I have become a DeFi Kingdom maxi. Me too. It aligns with my medieval theme for the newsletter, and apparently it was described to be, to me, all jokes aside, there has not been a better long-term play in a while. If you haven't heard of DeFi Kingdoms, check out this article below. Okay, so he goes in and talks about it. Over the past month, he's been involved in DeFi Kingdoms. To start, I have been on and off Axie player since 2018. I was there before the PvE and PvP aspect, which is similar to where we currently are with DeFi Kingdoms. At the time, summoning was the only action you could do, and Sky Mavis, the game studio behind Axie Infinity, added new things over time. Okay, so the guy gets in deeper into like the game and technology and all that other stuff, but I'm gonna go over this stuff, like this picture right here, and kind of go over it. Okay, the pros and cons. So the Crier Scroll, Axie Infinity. So first things first, he goes over what Axie Infinity has in terms of pros. It has an established company who is brought to you by Ubisoft, I'm pretty sure, and some other game company where they won some sort of competition and they were able to get funded for Axie Infinity. Saturated with users. There are a lot of users on Axie Infinity. Engaging gameplay. There is an engaging gameplay on Axie Infinity. And balanced and fair mechanics. Yep, that's true. And now here are the cons. Fracture platform, 2 websites plus game. 2 websites plus games? What's wrong with them? Time consuming to earn any value. Yeah, that's true. I tried playing Axie Infinity. I didn't get it. Revenue derived from the onboarding from new users. Yep. Long time between update. Small team from the size of the game. Yes, it's true. Okay, so DeFi Kingdoms. Unified platform. So one big thing about DeFi Kingdoms is all on one platform. So all you gotta go to is defykingdoms.com and you got everything, right? game.defykingdoms.com. Large team with quick updates. This is true. If you've been on their Discord, I'm going to link it in the bio. Wow. Deeper strategy and gameplay and mechanics. This is true. If you actually look at like the gameplay, like I said from before when I started making these videos, it reminds me of Legend of Zelda. I am planning multi-chain expansion. This is true. The roadmap is deezed. And I'm going to talk on the next video, I'm going to talk about the roadmap and what the heck they're building. Okay? Newer team, not yet battle tested. See, the newer team part, that is true, but I don't take that as a bad thing. I actually like that. Gameplay not fully developed. I'm okay with that because if you actually play the game right now, there's still gameplay you can play. Risk exposure due to unlocking mechanism. That's one thing in terms of, if you don't understand, what that means is that as we progress in time, they will unlock more cryptos, and as they unlock more cryptos, the price or the valuation could go down. But I think that as they unlock, new users will come in. So I'm okay with that. And then steep learning curve for new users. This is true. If you're brand new to it, there is some difficulty in terms of switching over your MetaMask from ETH to Harmony and all that stuff. I'm gonna put some links in the bio, and I'm gonna do a video on it as well. That'll be one of the videos that I've released this week. All right, so let's take a look at what's happening right now in terms of my game. I like all these pros and cons. I'm gonna link the full actual description in the bio. Now here's the next cool thing. The price. Axie is $170 as of December 24th, 2021. Jewel is $14. So Jewel right now is sitting at like $7 or $8. Axie is sitting around $45. There's been a big market crash. But you can check out my other videos to kind of explain. And I'll put a link in the description of the other video that I have that I put last Sunday that I was talking about that. All right. So we could tell that we have an opportunity right now with DeFi Kingdoms. Okay. So I'm going to bring this site. I'm going to bring this over here. And then we're going to talk about like what's been going on in my game since I started. 1 second. I'm new to the Mac world. Can you tell? I just got a whole bunch of Macs, and now my phone. I'm trying to bring this over there. Okay, there we go. Okay. And there we go. Okay. So what's been going on in DeFi Kingdom since last time? So let's go into DeFi Tracker. All right. Would you look at that? I bought a hero. The price is not dropping for my hero. The price is actually going up. So as the market goes down, you'll see the heroes are actually worth more. So right now, if I want to sell my hero, the value is 65 Jewel. So that's pretty cool because if I want to sell my hero, 65 Jewel is what I gotta pay. I paid 50 Jewel for it, which is roughly about 434. Already, it's 459, so the valuation of my one hero has gone up. This is all positive from last week, okay? I haven't done any portals or meditation circles. I haven't done alchemist or any of that. I've been on a couple quests. I've been on a lot of quests. I'm questing all the time. Like, I send my hero out almost all the time. And this is what I learned from, you guys ever play Clash of Clans? I play Clash of Clans as well. It's a game where you don't get to earn money. But it's pretty cool because one thing is that you always have to have your builder running. But in DeFi Kingdom, I'm always having my hero work. As soon as it has enough stamina, I put it onto work. So you can see right here, I've earned roughly about $4.06 from 12 quests. That's pretty good. I average roughly about $34 cents a quest, and then 58 cents or 171 per day. That's pretty good in terms of what I'm averaging. These are all the things I've collected over my quest. Tiers and gold. I try and convert everything into gold. What the? I have 6 Jewel. How do I get Jewel? Oh, you know what? That's just in my inventory. So yeah, I've gotten all this off of just questing. I convert everything into gold. Now the reason I do that is because gold's a bit more valuable, and I'll tell you about as we continue. I'll talk about what's going on with gold. All right, so marketplace. I don't think I've sold anything as of yet. So we can skip that and go to gardens. And we'll check out the liquidity pool because that's where most of the money that I have is at. And I'm thinking about adding more as well because it just makes more sense. As the market is down, this is your opportunity to kind of buy into these types of projects. You do not want to be fearful when others are fearful. You want to be greedy when others are fearful. So right now is the time to get greedy. I don't know why that's taking so long. Loading. All right. There we go. This is the bank. So far, we got $348.19 in the bank. We've earned 0.18 Jewel. So that's off of 18% staking. So that's roughly about 125. The staking part is not really good. Like in terms, oh, actually it is pretty good. It's 18% off of $348. The cool thing about it that I actually like, the real thing I like about it is that there is an airdrop, so that's why I still have it. What I'm gonna do with my stake jewel is I'm gonna buy another hero, eventually, and then once the hero price drops down, I'm gonna take some of this and buy another hero because it actually doesn't make sense to buy a hero right now if I'm already in the game, and I'm gonna explain why. Just in terms of understanding economics, I don't care about the valuation of this in the game. I care about the valuation of this because if the jewel right now, at one point I was seeing a hero for 25 jewel. Okay, if jewel right now for 48 jewels worth $340, and I got my hero for 400, right? For 50 jewel, I might as well wait until the prices start going back down in terms of jewel and buy another hero for like 25 jewel. Because what's going to happen is that this is going to be worth more. So it only makes sense to wait. So I'm just going to put this in the liquidity pool instead of buying another hero once the airdrops are done. They actually released in their Discord, they released that they're going to be doing some more airdrops between February 1st and February 22nd. So that's why I'm not taking my jewel out of the bank. Because you get some more for having X Jewel as well. All right, and the gardens, the last place, which is where my liquidity pool is. I want to see this. And I don't know why this is taking a long time. I'm going to... Oh, there we go. All right, so in terms of my liquidity pool, we have... The last thing that shows up is this, which is the total value in gardens. All right, there we go. All right, so we got $830 in earning altogether in the gardens right now. 352% APR. Total reward so far is $24. It's last week. Not last week. Last week is, I think the week is from the first video, so from Sunday. Saturday or Sunday. And then estimated at, I get 1 jewel per day. So this is pretty dope. Weekly I get roughly about 7. And then yearly is still 412. That's really good. The net profit is still high on this, so it's still pretty much $72, which is pretty cool. Oh, I don't know what that does. And then this is negative 648. So the reason why this is negative 648 because I put my first liquidity pool in Miss and Jewel before the market came down, right? As soon as the market came down, well, guess what? So did the liquidity pool. I'm okay with that because at the end of the day, I understand that the market's down. I re-up, put another 500 on top of this. So what's gonna happen is that once the market returns back, I will have, this will be plus 1,000 by the time it goes back to what the price was when I bought it. And I bought this at $16, and then I bought it again at $8. So I have a feeling I'm probably gonna buy put another 500 in, just put more into the liquidity pool, because off of these prices of 350, that's a lot of money, and that's a lot of APR. And so what I'm anticipating is I want to keep this over 1. I want to keep this around 7 to 8, and I want to get this as high as possible. But over the course of the year, because we can compound it, right? As we add to the liquidity pool, this will continue going up. I want to get this up to like 1,000 on a yearly. 1,000 on a yearly would be good. That would put this at almost $4,000, $4,000 or $5,000. But that's off the current ratio. If I can get this up to where it's a salary for the year, then that's pretty much what Gamify is. Play to earn, right? So I'm just getting started in this. This is my journey. I want to share my journey with you guys and let you guys know what's happening as I go through this DeFi Kingdoms. I'm really excited about it. You can check out the gameplay as well. I was looking at heroes right now. You can see that heroes are costing roughly about $48, 48 jewel right now, 47 jewel. So I'm looking at buying another hero. I'm just kind of waiting because what I want to do is I want to be able to summon heroes. That's the part where you can make other heroes and then you can potentially sell them. So that's another area of you make money off of this game, which is breeding heroes and then selling them. So that's something I want to do. So in order to do that, I'm needing to get another hero. So I'm going to be working on that and finding another hero so I can start summoning and potentially making 40 to 50 jewel per sale. But we'll see. As we progress in this game, this is where the fun part begins, because at the end of the day, it's playing the game, right? And my goal is to continue playing the game and show you and track my journey with you guys, show you what's going on, be completely honest, be forefront in terms of what I'm doing, and that way you guys can now look at it and be like, okay, cool, dope. I like this game or I don't like this game. You can do whatever you want. All right. But with that being said, that is all. Wanted to make sure that I got on here and just talk to you guys about DeFi Kingdoms, what's happening, what I'm doing. And look out for the next video that I drop. I'll be talking more about buying heroes and what type of hero I'm looking for and what's happening. And I'll drop some couple other videos as well. All right, guys. Have a good one. Peace.